Todd, pharmacist Daniel Jones says the biggest concern is the uncertainty of prescription drug prices for consumers. Pharmacies don't get to choose their own prices. That's decided by the prescription benefit manager. So popular imported drugs could become hard to get.
Probably the most popular one that you'll hear and most people have in their medicine cabinet now is lisinopril or losartan, and those are medications that are used widely, but most of those are manufactured in foreign countries, and we'll see an increase in those quick. Ozempic would be one too as well, and I mean that if you walk in off the street, that's a $1,200–1,300 drug depending on the day in the market, and so if we double that price, that's going to put a hurt on a lot of people quick.
The uncertainty is also felt by consumers. One person I caught up with today says she is low income and can barely afford her much needed medication as is.
Every person who's on a limited income has to take prescription drugs and who has to do the balancing act of, do I have my medicine this month?
Jones says all pharmacies will have to wait for a better idea on what the cost will be. And at 6 o'clock, the possible benefits of the tariffs as President Trump pushes for more manufacturing in the United States.
Are pharmacies concerned?
Jen, pharmacist Daniel Jones says yes and possibly no. He says the uncertainty of what new prices will look like and how that will affect margins for the pharmacy is concerning. But if Trump's game plan works, everyone could benefit.
What would I do? How would I be able to pay for my drugs that I'm on?
Savannah Tessinaire relies on prescription drugs to treat her seizures. She says she already struggles to pay her bills, and a possible price hike could pose a risk on her life.
Oh, I know what I would do. I'd bow my head and pray. I'd say, Lord, it's yours. You got to take it.
Pharmacies don't decide the price of their drugs. That's up to the prescription benefit manager. So even pharmacies are facing uncertainty.
Their computer system says it's an $8 drug, but now we're paying $16 for it. You know, I'm losing $8 to $10 each time, not counting the cost of the bottle and the label and the prescriptions that need to be filled and the technicians and everyone needs to be paid for that.
That's pharmacist Daniel Jones. He says he's spoken to customers about potential price changes for popular drugs, but says for the most part, it's a waiting game.
I've never seen a 100% tariff on anything. I hope it doesn't happen on a lot of these drugs. Hopefully they'll get it figured out before then, or well, I guess tomorrow. But we'll just kind of have to wait.
President Trump says the tariffs will push foreign drug companies to start manufacturing on American soil, which Jones says could lead to big benefits.
The more here, the better we can buy from America. We know the regulations are there. We don't have to, go search in India to kind of see what the manufacturer companies look like. And for that matter, I welcome it and I hope it happens every day.
As pharmacies and consumers alike brace for impact, Jones recommends anyone with specific questions to reach out to their local pharmacy.
We feel that we're a wealth of knowledge and information, and we're the easily accessible healthcare profession in the world.
Jones says 70% of the drugs sold at Strawberry Hills Pharmacy come from overseas. He's not sure how much that will affect business yet, but he says he hopes that he'll have a clearer picture in the next few weeks.